Canada isn't the only country in Donald Trump's crosshairs this week. The U.S. president has been vowing to introduce reciprocal tariffs on Wednesday, and according to his weekend comments, they could be global in scope.
You'd start with all countries, so let's see what happens. The tariffs will be far more generous than those countries were to us.
Canada is among the countries trying to carve out a side deal that would avoid or lessen the 25% levies. But speaking on Sunday, Trump indicated that any deals will come after the duties come into effect. And that's not sitting well with one Canadian premier who has been very personal and has those connections to the U.S.
I did some of my surgical training in Baltimore, Maryland. My daughter was born in Baltimore. She's a natural citizen. She could be president of the United States someday. Obviously, I married an American. I have all my children are dual citizens, so it's confusing and hurtful for me as an individual, but Canadians at large are incredibly offended.
25% tariffs on vehicles imported in the U.S. are also scheduled to come into effect this week. Trump said on Sunday that he, quote, couldn't care less if Americans end up paying more for a vehicle. Some economists predict the price of all goods could rise as a result of Trump's trade war. Analysts at Goldman Sachs now say there's a 35% chance of a recession in the next year. That's up from a 20% risk previously. Markets on Wall Street are off to their worst start since 2020 as a result of that uncertainty.